There. Becky Kang here, ready to give some sentences from the Shurley Grammar Curriculum, Level 3. We need practice with that question and answer flow, and that's exactly what should be happening, a flow. There's a question, there's an answer, and it's a one-word answer. So let's get started. Take a look at lesson 2. Chapter 1, there are no sentences, but lesson 2, chapter 2, has 3 very simple sentences. So let's go ahead. Children played. First question, who played? We always ask the question who when it's a person. Who played? Children. Subject noun. And you will put SN above children. Question number 2. What is being said about children? Children played. Verb. That simple. Seriously, it's that simple. Number 2. Mice ran. What ran? Now, mice are not a people, so we call them a what? What ran? Mice. Subject noun. What is being said about mice? Mice ran. Verb. Complete sentence. Sentence number 3. Helicopters flew. What flew? Helicopters. Subject noun. What is being said about helicopters? Helicopters flew. Verb. In each case, these sentences are complete sentences because they have a subject and a verb. They make sense with every word. They have a capital letter and an N mark too, and that's what a sentence is supposed to do. To be clear, if you want to check the script, and that's what this is, what I just read was a script. It is in the teacher's edition, and there it is. The best way for your children to get used to this is not to stop like I did and said question number 1. That's not in there. Introductory, I wanted to be clear, but there's a flow. Let me show you. If you turn the page, chapter 2, sentences for lesson 3. Watch this, you ready? Now, they have learned the adverb jingle, okay? The adverb asks how, when, where. To find an adverb, go, ask, get. Where do I go? To a verb, adjective, or another adverb. And what do I ask? How, when, where. And what do I get? An adverb. That's what. Ready? Children played happily today. Who played happily today? Children. Subject noun. What is being said about children? Children played. Verb. Played. How? Happily. Adverb. An adverb asks how. To find an adverb, go. Where do I go? To a verb. What do I ask? How? What do I get? An adverb. Played when? Today. How? When? Adverb. All right, second one, number 2. Mice ran away. What ran away? Mice. Subject noun. What is being said about mice? Mice ran. Verb. Ran where? Because I can't say ran how because away does not answer how. When? It doesn't answer when either. Where? It answers where. How? When? Where? Away. Adverb. Ta-da! Next one. Ready? Number 3. Helicopters flew around. What flew around? Helicopters. Subject noun. being said about helicopters? Helicopters flew. Verb. Flew. How? Flew. When? Flew where? Around. Adverb. Because adverbs ask how, when, where. To find an adverb, go ask get. Where do I go? To a verb. What do I ask? How, when, where. And what do I get? An adverb. That's what. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now moving on to the lesson 4 sentences in chapter 2, we have an adjective jingle. Okay, let's do it. An adjective modifies a noun or a pronoun. An adjective asks what kind, which one, how many. To find an adjective, go ask it. Where do I go? To a noun or a pronoun. And what do I ask? What kind, which one, how many? And what do I get? An adjective. That's what. All right, so check this out here. Here's our sentences. Well, you can see I've already written in the book. All right, here we go. The 2 small children played happily today. Who played happily today? Children, subject noun. Notice the repetition. What is being said about children? Children played, verb. Played how? Happily. Adverb. Because adverbs ask how. Played when? Today. How? When? Where? What kind of children? Small. Adjective. An adjective asks what kind? Mrs. Kang, you put it in the wrong spot. Sorry. Adjective. How many children? 2. What kind? Which one? How many? Adjective. Oopsie. We are the article adjectives, teeny tiny adjectives, A and the. A and the. We are called article adjectives and noun markers. We are memorized and used every day. So if you spot us, you can mark us with the label A. We are the article adjectives, teeny tiny adjectives, A and the, which means there is no question. You just say the article adjective, teeny tiny adjective, A and the, You just say the and mark it A. The 3 mice ran away. What ran away? Mice, subject noun. What's being said about mice? Mice ran, verb. Ran where? Away, adverb. Because adverbs ask how, when, where. How many mice? 3. What kind? Which one? How many? To find an adjective. The article adjective, teeny tiny adjective. All righty, very good. Several military helicopters flew around. What flew around? Helicopters, subject noun. What's being said about helicopters? Helicopters flew, verb. Flew where? Around. How? When? Where? Adverb. What kind of helicopters? What kind? Military. Adjective. What kind? Which one? How many? How many helicopters? Several. Adjective. All righty. There you go. Completely finished chapter 2. Correction. Almost finished chapter 2. Lesson 5. The timid little girl sat alone. Who sat alone? Remember, we say who for people. Girl, subject noun. What is being said about girl? Girl sat verb. Sat how? Alone adverb. You are not alone. What kind of girl? Little adjective. What kind of girl? Timid adjective. The article adjective. Number 2. A large fish swam briskly away. What? Swam briskly away? Fish. Subject noun. What's being said about fish? Fish swam. Verb. Swam how? Briskly. Adverb. Swam where? Away. Adverb. What kind of fish? Large. Adjective. A article adjective. The big ones always get away. Number 3. Sorry. The full moon shines brightly tonight. What shines brightly tonight? By the moon. By the silvery moon. Subject noun, that's what moon is. What is being said about moon? Moon shines. Shine on harvest moon. Out in the sky. Verb. Shines how? Brightly. Adverb. Shines when? Tonight won't be just any night. Adverb. What kind of moon? Full. Adjective. The article adjective. Teeny tiny adjective. My embellishments weren't distracting, but I do love to sing. I sing, for I cannot keep silent. Ask my husband. That's it for chapter 2. I hope that was helpful. See you next time. Bye.